Subhanallah walhamdulillah la ilaha illallah Allahu Akbar Subhanallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Today we will talk about Hazrat Noah's call to his people.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
The word prophet, Nabi in Arabic, is derived from the word Naba, meaning news. Revelation is given by Allah and, in turn, the prophet spreads the news amongst his people. A messenger, on the other hand, is sent with a specific mission, usually to convey a new ordainment from Allah. Every messenger is a prophet, but every prophet is not a messenger. Since this was mankind's first deviation from the correct worship of Allah as taught by Prophet Adam, Allah, in his infinite kindness and mercy, fulfilled his promise to Adam to send messengers as guidance for mankind. Allah sent Noah, the first of his messengers. Worshipping anything other than Allah has grave consequences, the least of which is a lack of freedom. For Satan enslaves man, destroys his mind and renders him unable to distinguish between right and wrong. When Noah warned his people of the torment that awaited them if they did not give up their idolatry, his warning fell mostly on deaf ears. Noah explained Satan's deceit, but his people turned away and refused to listen. Noah warned them day and night, he announced his message in public and he spoke quietly to people privately, yet all, but a few, denied his words.
We sent Noah to his people and directed him, "Warn your people before a grievous chastisement comes upon them." Noah said, "My people, I have certainly been sent as a clear warner to you, that you serve Allah and fear Him and follow me. He will forgive your sins and will grant you respite until an appointed term. Indeed, when Allah's appointed term comes, it cannot be deferred, if you only knew." He said, "My Lord, I called my people by night and by day, but the more I called, the farther they fled. And every time I called them, so that you might forgive them, they thrust their fingers into their ears and wrapped up their faces with their garments, and obstinately clung to their attitude, and waxed very proud. Then I summoned them openly, and preached to them in public, and also addressed them in secret. I said to them, 'Ask forgiveness from your Lord. Surely He is most forgiving.'"
Those who responded to Noah's call were the weakest and poorest of his people. The leaders and those with power responded arrogantly and rejected the call. Noah continued to appeal to his people, day after day and year after year. For 950 years he endured their taunts and mockery. Noah continued to appeal to his people and they became divided into two groups. His words spoke to the heart of the weak, poor, and oppressed, but the wealthy influential people distrusted those words and could think only of the possible erosion of their power and status. A war of words began between Noah and the disbelievers. They accused Noah of being nothing but any other human, of being nothing special. Noah agreed with this observation and said that, indeed, he was only a human being, but one who brought a clear warning.
Such were the circumstances when we sent forth Noah to his people. He said, "I have been sent to you to warn you plainly, that you may worship none but Allah, or else I fear for you the chastisement of a grievous day." The elders among Noah's own people, who had refused to follow him, responded, "We see you as merely a human being like ourselves, nor do we find among those who follow you except the lowliest of our folk, those who follow you without any proper reason. We see nothing in you to suggest that you are any better than us. Rather, we believe you to be liars." Noah said, My people, if I base myself on a clear evidence from my Lord, and I have also been blessed by His mercy, to which you have been blind, how can we force it upon you, despite your aversion to it? My people, I seek no recompense from you. My recompense is only with Allah. Nor will I drive away those who believe. They are destined to meet their Lord. But I find you to be an ignorant people. My people, were I to drive the people of faith away, who will protect me from the chastisement of Allah? Do you not understand even this much? I do not say to you that I possess Allah's treasures, nor that I have access to the realm beyond the ken of perception, nor do I claim to be an angel, nor do I say regarding those whom you look upon with disdain that Allah will not bestow any good upon them. Allah knows best what is in their hearts. Were I to say so, I would be one of the wrongdoers. They said, O Noah, surely you have disputed with us and have prolonged your dispute. Now bring upon us the chastisement that you threaten us with. Do so if you are truthful. Noah said, Only Allah will bring it upon you if He so wills, and you will be utterly unable to frustrate that.
Noah explained to his rebellious people that they would receive benefits by turning to Allah and begging His forgiveness. He, Allah, would bestow rain on them, as well as children and wealth. He would grant them bounteous gardens and flowing rivers. However, the disbelievers rebuffed his words. They felt secure in their arrogance and pride.
जिसने की जुस्तजू